I've been drinking any of this in about a week now, and it's lost its bubbliness, which I actually quite appreciate. Anyway, hey, it's Shay. Welcome back to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. I googled it, and there's still about over an hour left of this game. They're still doing another set of pointless missions. Ron still has to come back and save me and kill the Horcrux. We still have to go to Xena Lovegood's place, and apparently the last the last thing that happens is escaping from Malfoy Manor. How is that supposed to fit in like an hour and a half? Why is that so quiet?
Harry, can you hear me?
We got away.
Yes.
We shouldn't have gone to Godric's Hollow.
I wanted to go too. I really thought Dumbledore might have left the sword there.
But he didn't. You were right. You know who knew I'd go there. He killed Bathilda.
Why is it
Put that
lagging?
snake there in her place and left her in Godric's Hollow to wait for us.
Harry, no. I'm sure you ought to rest.
You think he's resting? You know who's already ahead of us on every step. Ron's gone. We've got
Is it lagging or is it just weird?
Which means we have to catch up.
I know, but Harry, I've read the book Dumbledore left me 100 times.
This is weird.
I've looked everywhere I can think of. I know there must
Hold
be a
on.
clue.
It's because I changed how many frames per second.
I'll look again.
Let's try this again. Also, I don't recommend drinking this less than half an hour after you've just eaten a big piece of cake. And yet I'm doing it anyway, because it's less painful than this game.
Harry, can you hear me?
We got away.
Yes.
We shouldn't have gone to Godric's Hollow.
I wanted to go too. I really thought Dumbledore might have left the sword there.
But he didn't. You were right. You know.
Why is
who
Hermione,
knew
like,
I'd go there.
wearing a
Killed
swim
Bathilda.
cap?
Put that snake there in her place and left her in Godric's Hollow to wait for us.
Harry, no. I'm sure you ought to rest.
You think
Again, I'm sure he's like in a bubble bath
You know
with
who's
the
already ahead of us on every
with the
step.
bath bomb, bath salts.
Ron's gone. We've got no leads, which means we have to catch up.
I know, but Harry, I've read the book Dumbledore left me 100 times. I've looked everywhere I can think of. I know there must be a clue somewhere, but I'll look again. You make sure we're safe here. I'll look again.
Hermione.
Snatcher patrols have located some undesirables. Free the Muggle-born prisoners. Great. I'm so glad I'm having to do this for the nth time. Also, here Harry has a backpack. Did they also put an undetectable extension charm on that, or just Hermione's bag? I forgot what I was doing for a moment. Forgot I could be under attack. Why is my controller vibrating so much? My eye's itchy. Hold on, wait. What, you're still there? No, wait, my eye's itchy. Hold on. Your spells are now more powerful. I thought it said are now too powerful. I was like, well, I don't know about that. I'm just gonna assume I have to go this way. Because a good rule of thumb is that if you're encountering enemies, you're going the right way. A trunk. Oh my god, please have a Potter watch thing. Give me a second, please. Damn it, I don't want... The way he froze is funny. Okay, fine, I'll look. So I haven't gotten any profits, just Quibbler. Alleged murder in charge of your children. Editorial notes that a certain Hogwarts potions professor has now been named Hogwarts headmaster. Also head of Slytherin House, the alleged Death Eater quite possibly murdered the previous headmaster, Albus Dumbledore. Why... Really, this is all for 3 sentences? Alright, let the shooting commence. Recommence. Can you stop running away like a little bitch baby? Why aren't they running from the spiders? Okay, I guess I gotta freaking... Did I do it? Okay, cool. I couldn't actually see it because the camera went wonky, but I guess I did it. What? You're still alive? Oh, for frick's sake, I have to use Confringo. Oh! Maybe I shouldn't have a limit on the frames per second right now, because a minute ago it was set to 30 when it was lagging, and I now have it at 60. It's still lagging a little bit. Maybe I should just do no limit. I don't know. What? You're still awake? How many do I have to rescue? 4? Okay, that's not terrible, I guess, if they're all in the same vicinity at least. Are there people above the bridge? There sure are. Okay, where's the 4th one? The sooner I save you guys, the sooner I can be done with this game. Okay, I see them glittering way down there. Harry, what are you... Jesus Christ, Harry. Oh! What? Don't go... Dude, you're breaking the game. Come on, come on, come on. If I fail now, I can't tell if my screen's getting gray or if it's just blue. Go. Great. As if natural patrols and Death Eaters weren't dangerous enough, the Forest also has Inferi. Defend against them, protect them. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I just sacrifice them to the Inferi? Make my own army? Hopefully this is like the last sequence of stupid things. How long do I have to hold out for? Because if I remember correctly, the 3rd part of this trio of events was last for 3 minutes. What am I stuck against right now? Seriously, why am I stuck? Can I use Garroting gas on the... Was I stuck on a Death Eater? On the, Inferi? Where am I meant to be going? Oh my god, hi. Oh, well, I just fucking cornered myself. What is this? Why is there a Deathly Hallows sign? I didn't see what it said! How do I get up again? I'm just spamming A. I didn't get to see what the Deathly Hallows sign was for. Well, I'm dead. Oh god, am I gonna, like... I'm not gonna be able to choose. Hold out against the attacking enemies. Yeah, but like for fucking how long? Is there any place I can hide? Can I please go in here? Oh, can I go upstairs? What if I hide and just don't fight? Does my 4-point not do anything? Chest. Potter Watch! Yes! I wish you would tell me the title of the Potter Watch I got. Because it would make it easier. Or at least give me like a summary. Pals of Potter. Did I listen to that? Did I listen to Moment's Silence? I don't freaking know. I did Be Prepared and Blackout.
Phoenix. Greetings to all of our listeners. We start today's broadcast with some sad news. We regret to inform you that the remains of Bathilda Bagshot have been discovered in Godric's Hollow. The evidence is that despite sightings of her out walking in Godric's Hollow, Bathilda died several months ago. The Order of the Phoenix informs us that her body showed unmistakable signs of injury inflicted by dark magic.
There was also evidence of a recent battle in her home and the building next door.
And has the Wizarding Wireless Network News reported any of this? No.
The Wizarding Wireless No News Network.
Sadly, these aren't the only deaths that the News Network and Daily Prophet didn't think important enough to mention. It is with great regret that we inform our listeners of the murder of Ted Tonks and Dirk Creswell. A goblin by the name of Gornock was also killed. It is believed that Muggle-born Ding Thomas and a second goblin, both believed to have been travelling with Tonks, Creswell and Gornock, may have escaped. If Dean is listening, your parents and sisters are pretty desperate for news.
We have to go off the air now, but as we do, we ask you to take a moment's silence in memory of those who have fallen.
Did I listen to some...
And now over to Rapier for our popular feature.
I did. What now? Do I have to fight them or can I just, like, hide and survive? Can Inferi climb steps? Can I cheat the system and just stay here? Wait! There is a path that I have to go. Fine, I guess I'll follow the stupid path. Do I actually have to fight all these people and undead? What the fuck just happened to me? Oh. Don't you dare. Can you leave, please? Uh-oh, shit, I'm going gray. Nope, 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 nope. Should have stayed on the top of the stairs where I was safe. Up there. No! Oh god. Harry, run, you bastard. You couldn't have gone out of my way, you hold out against attacking enemies. So then, if I just like attack all these dudes, what do I do when the Inferi come? Do I run or what do I do? Because if I remember correctly, I can't defeat them. I could just like stupefy them and it'll hold them off for like a few seconds. Okay, Harry, get away from the wall. Get away from the wall. Why is his hand like that? Oh, hey, bro. Jesus Christ. Oh my fuck. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. I said no thank you, I'm being polite about it. This music is so dramatic. Oh my god, Harry, get your hand out of the stone. I hate getting stuck on set pieces. Oh please, please have this be the end. Okay, who are you? Muggleborns? Well, you just... What am I doing? Now what am I doing? Am I supposed to help them, or what am I doing? Oh, hey. Ma'am, you are not making my job easier. Please tell me you just have to defeat the Snatchers and not also the Inferi. Ma'am, get out of my way. Mission completed. Fucking good. That was so anticlimactic at the end there. They're patrolling Godric's Hollow on the hunt for undesirables. Rescue the Muggleborns they've captured. Wait. I thought there was one where oh god. I watched Call Me Kevin's videos the other day. And I swear there was one that was like survive for 3 minutes. Was that... Do I have at least one more group of 3 of stupid missions? Rescue the body-bound Muggleborns in Godric's Hollow. Oh my god, Harry. No, it just exploded. Well, that went absolutely way farther than I wanted. Oh my god. Can you move one way or the other, please? Can I please use... I hate how shaky it is. Can I please use my spell? How many am I even rescuing? Can I just friggin' follow Snape's Patronus already? I don't understand why casting the spell only works half the time. Can I fit behind him? Probably not. My cloaking is wearing off until I let it recharge. Stupid mechanic.
You think it's as simple as thank you?
6? Oh my fuck, what? There's nowhere there are this many Muggleborns in the wizarding world. In Britain.
Thank you.
Shut up. You're gonna attract attention that I don't need. Also, the fact that they went to Godric's Hollow and they're like, oh, it was clearly an ambush. Whoops, I almost got killed again. And then they go back to Godric's Hollow as if it's not another trap. So stupid. Can you move like this way a bit? Awkward. Sorry, didn't mean it. If my controller could just chill for half a second, that would be great. Really? Gotta go back this way? Oh. What? You were not there before. They don't turn around at all when they talk. Alright, now where? Back there? Great. Where I just came from again? Great. Also, just like, the location of where they're keeping them guarded it's so weird. Like, in the Ministry, it made at least a little bit of sense, but just out here, in the snow in Godric's Hollow? What? Don't worry about it, dude. Also, I'm so glad that nobody else can see these trails that I send off frequently. I'm just gonna go for it, because this is the last one, right?
Thank you. Thanks from all of us.
Why are you labeled as a visitor? Okay. Next plot, please.
We should move on.
And I'm in my cloak.
I think as long as we don't go anywhere that can be associated with you.
Because that makes sense for transition.
What about Ron?
If he was coming back, he'd be back by now. We need to move on.
Okay. I hate those. It's like the end of a group of stupid things to
I came here once with my mum and
apparate.
Dad. Years ago.
Why don't you set up camp? I'll check the forest.
Oh, is this when I'm gonna follow the doe? Why is there just already a lit fire here? That doesn't scream suspicious to you, Hermione? Also, why are there just these lit torches along the way? Waterfall. did Snape light these? And he's like, well, he's so stupid he won't notice. He won't think anything of it. And he would be right. Wait, chest? Where? Potter Watch. Ooh. Back on the airwaves.
Serious.
To apologise for our temporary absence from the airways, which is due to a number of house calls in our area by those charming Death Eaters. But now we're back. So let's move to news concerning the wizard who is proving just as elusive as Harry Potter. We'd like to refer to him as Chief Death Eater. And here to give us his views on some of the more insane rumours circulating about him, I'd like to introduce our new correspondent, Rodent.
I'm not being rodent. I told you, I want to be
Rapier. Oh, all right, Rapier.
Out of order.
Could you tell our listeners the
That
various
makes
stories
sense.
we've heard about the Chief Death Eater?
Yes, I can. As our listeners will know, unless they've taken refuge at the bottom of a garden pond, you know whose strategy of remaining in the shadows is creating a nice climate of panic. Mind you, if all alleged sightings of him are genuine, there must be 19 you-know-who's running around.
Which suits him, of course. The air of mystery creates more terror than actually showing himself.
Agreed. So, people, let's try and calm it down a bit. Things are bad enough without inventing stuff. For instance, this new idea that you-know-who can kill you with a single glance from his eyes. That's a basilisk, listeners. One simple test. Check whether the thing that's glaring at you has legs. If it has, it's safe to look. Although, if it really is you-know-who, that's still likely to be the last thing you ever do.
Well, thank you for that update, Rodent.
Rapier?
And don't forget to tune in again, listeners, for more stories, tales, updates, and advice. In the meantime,
Stay safe and support Harry Potter.
Okay. Because that makes sense to collect something like that out of order in the game. Hermione, did the Forest of Dean always have all these stairs and accessible paths for when you came here with your parents when you were younger? Follow this overdub. Hey, yo, Snape, can you, restock our potion supply? Really, that took a loading screen?
Come back.
Yeah, I'll listen to you, because that's how Patronii work. Oh, for frick's sake. Okay, I do like that spell, it's just not useful in battle. Oh, how nice of the doe to kind of wait for me a bit. Are you kidding me, dear? Why can't you take me somewhere better? How many freaking colonies of massive arachnids are in England or Britain? I don't know the difference. Because they're not native to Scotland, but how many are in the rest of the UK? Evade the Whomping Willow. I'm just gonna run right by it like usual. Especially since there's two. And you only wrote singular and not plural. Why did he take me this way? I mean, Snape is a bastard, so... It missed me. Why is it making a tinkling sound? Wait, did I go too far? No, I'm just... Why am I actually having to pause for a moment to wait for the deer to hurry up? Come back? You were ahead of it! Why'd I almost call you Donald? Well, that didn't do shit. Well, that still didn't do shit. I'm gonna bash my own head in. Why did that need a loading screen? I'm going so far away from Hermione. This isn't even funny. Didn't even know there was a willow there. Was I here earlier? I was here earlier doing one of those stupid missions. I'm definitely being kidnapped at this point, and Harry doesn't seem to care. Jesus Christ, how long is Snape holding this spell for? Am I spelling this one? Okay. Pardon me for not being able to tell. Where did I come from? Where am I going? Am I actually lost right now? And I can't do the 4-point or whatever the hell it's called. I guess I'll just try and go this way. Doxies? Are you kidding me? Fuck you. Finally, God.
Sword of Gryffindor.
Yeah, do it right as you're standing on top of it. Dude, you better wash your eyes out with fresh water after this because Jesus Christ, I'm sure that salt water and all that murk and stuff is not good for your retinas. Again, this is why women live longer.
Are you mental?
What was this angle?
Bizarre. It's a job I followed your Patronus. Why did you dive in there, you mental case? The sword of Gryffindor.
Yeah, Ron, mine didn't have, that one didn't have antlers.
Whoever left it must have wanted us to have the sword.
Oh god, what is this gonna look like?
Do it. It has to be you, Ron. I know it. As soon as it opens, use the sword. Destroy it.
Also, he went in there with his backpack on now, his stuff's all soaked. And soggy.
2, 3.
Oh god, no, please. Fight Voldemort's soul so Ron can reach the Horcrux. Pardon? Why am I on Confringo right now? All the fragments of Voldemort's soul are vulnerable to spells. Okay, but like, any spells or what? Oh, and spiders too. Great. Where is Ron? Oh, he's over yonder. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dying. Oh lordy, I failed. This is a weird way to show this. Not sure how I feel about it. Doesn't matter what part of the soul snake thing I hit. Do I have to worry about spiders attacking him or no? Okay. Okay, well, the ending part was cool.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I left. Sort of made up for it tonight. Getting the sword, finishing off the Horcrux. And just think of it. Only 3 more to go. After you left, Hermione cried. Let's go to the camp. She'll want to see you.
Okay, that was an awkward pause.
Sorry I left. I didn't want to leave, it was just... That Horcrux was bad for me. That thing affected me more than you, Hermione. Made me think stuff.
I mean,
I was sleeping in this little...
at least with me,
Hermione's voice.
it recognized the Horcrux in my scar.
I clicked
But
the
still,
needle.
fuck you, Ron.
It's a tiny ball of light. It touched my heart. The ball of light brought me here. As soon as I heard Hermione's voice, I knew everything would be okay.
Is somebody shooting after me?
Very sick.
This is so stupid. This is such a filler having to run back to camp. Like, running there is one thing because you like follow the dough, but running back is another. I'm just gonna assume Ron's following me. Oh god, a tree. Oh my! 2 hits. I don't think I'm going the right way.
When I heard Hermione's voice,
I'm going the wrong way.
saying my
I love how it lags every couple steps. My spells are now much more powerful. Alright. And where's the weasel? Can you... What is it, I'm getting an air attack or a ground attack? Is it actually going to make me fight all these things before I can move on?
This is getting crazy!
This is getting crazy! Hey, Whomping Willow, you wanna like hit Ron this time?
I thought that was my Patronus. My Patronus is a stag, not a dog.
Yeah. Okay, at least he knows now, I guess. This is... Okay, it's better to just run for it. Do not. Okay, I'm just gonna wait a minute to let my health regenerate.
If I let the death
Can we like loot their camp? Oh. Just grunt into the
Bet Hermione's mad
loading
at me,
screen.
isn't she? I wanted to come back the minute I'd left. Just didn't know how to find you. Well, until I used Dumbledore's Deluminate.
Yeah, Ron, I do think there are more spiders around. God, this is such filler. Look at the open pockets on my backpack flapping all around. Are you kidding me? In Fury? These weren't here when I came this way before. Ron, you're on your own. Oh, hey. Gentlemen. Don't mind me, just running through, trying to get health. Trying for my health to regenerate, please! The dramatic end. How far back did it set me? Okay, this is after the Inferi, I believe. Good. I was gonna be real mad if it was before. For this fun game. What the... I can't even get fully recovered before I'm down again. Again, I'm just assuming Ron's following me. I'm not too invested in him right now. Where are all the stairs? If this is gonna be another... Oh my fuck, do I have to fight these people or do I actually have to confringo? Ron, if I'm gonna confringo this and you might be caught in the crossfire. Yes. If my camera could chill the hell out, there's not much... I know you want me to look at all that scenery in the back, but one, there's not much to look at, and two, you're messing with my game. But get out of my way, you weirdo! You operated right on top of me. I'm not into that right now. I'm glad there's no, mechanic, I guess, where Ron can die and I fail the mission. Okay, here we are. Fucking finally. Didn't hear any of that, Hermione. Didn't come to investigate all the shooting.
Harry! You complete.
Well, that's weak as fuck. You punched Draco Malfoy in the nose and you're just slap fighting him?
While you were off, we were almost killed by a giant snake in Godric's Hollow.
Hey, Hermione, stop! We've destroyed the Horcrux. This stag doe thing led us to the Sword of Gryffindor. Harry almost drowned getting it. Ron saved my life. And we used the sword to destroy the Horcrux.
And I suppose you think that's enough to make up for just disappearing on us.
We've destroyed one Horcrux, but there are still 3 more out there.
Well, I have found something. Look at this. That symbol keeps cropping up. Here, in the Tales of Beedle the Bard, in the graveyard in Godric's Hollow,
And at the wedding.
I didn't even see the symbol on the book cover.
You think Xenophilius knows what it means?
Does Ron have a sideburn? Oh god. Anyway, why didn't they just put the Horcrux in her bag? Like, could have easily buried it under everything. Ugh, fucking hell.
Lovegoods live over there. It's not too far. Do you reckon Xenophilius can tell us anything useful?
Oh look, Doxy's.
Barking man.
I hope he can tell us something. Apart
We're
from
going all the way over
pointing
there?
at the leads.
We couldn't have
I'm
operated
sure
closer?
Dumbledore was trying to tell us something.
Looks like a turd.
Otherwise, why would he have left me the book?
No, I'm not doing this right now. I'm not doing this right now, Hermione. Okay, well, with any luck, the next episode will be the last episode. And with any luck, the next game won't be quite like this game. Again, if you like my pain, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the bell so a friend wherever I upload. And I will see you next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.